Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Ollie43 and welcome to another video here on my channel. Today, we're taking a look at a secretly released or kind of released without any rhyme or reason. Like they didn't do a big promo or anything like that over the Christmas period. By the way, I hope you had a good Christmas period. If you've just had it, if you're watching this in like 6 months time, it's not going to make much sense. But I hope you had a nice time regardless of whether or not you celebrate it. But this car just got released and it looks freaking insane. It says here in the description, this is not a hypercar, it's not a sports prototype or a concept GT. It is something else, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm excited to see how it compares to other cars. We're going to put it on a track, compare it to something like a T20, see how it does. Looking at the stats Rockstar Games give us here, it's got pretty good top speed, good acceleration, and the traction is all the way maxed out. We should be able to max out the acceleration, so this could be GTA Online's fastest car. So like I said, we're going to customize it here, buy one, and do all the good stuff. So without further ado, let's get on and purchase one. There you go, just purchased one. One thing to note, actually, that I kind of didn't really mention, the price of this car is close to 2 million. So by the time you've upgraded it, you've probably spent at least 2.5 million, which is a lot of money. It's not as expensive as some of the other cars here. The Vision is more expensive. The Ocelot XA21 is more expensive. But it's pretty in line with most supercars here in the game. So while we're here, actually, if you haven't seen any of my videos on some of the other Doomsday DLC videos, we've got the flying car here, we've got the submergible. That car is one that just drove here randomly and it's kind of sitting here. And over there you can see the tank. I'll put cards to those if you want to check out any of those videos. Obviously the plane as well. But yeah, they're pretty cool as vehicles. Obviously this one doesn't have a video, but that's not the point. They're pretty cool vehicles, and also I should say George and I recorded a video of the submarine heist, which is heist number 2, I believe. We finished it. It was very cool. We've recorded it. Let me know with a thumbs up of this video if you want us to upload it. I know we're a little bit late to the party, but you still might want to watch us do it. But yeah, give us a like if you fancy that. Okay, so it looks like it's just arrived and I've not seen it yet, so this is my first impression as well as yours. Ooh! Okay, so this actually looks pretty damn incredible. This is a lot lower than I thought it would be. This obviously looks absolutely ridiculous. Oh! Alright, let's get in it here. See what the back looks like. Yeah, this is very much a track car, isn't it? What it looks like from the inside. Ooh, okay, so nothing too crazy in terms of interior. I'm looking forward to getting it inside. Oh, can I put it? Maybe I can't. Okay, I thought maybe I could customize it in my plane. Apparently not. Okay, so what I'm going to do here... Ooh. Sounds nice. We're going to take it over to Los Santos Customs and see what we can do in terms of customization. I'll give you a little first impressions when I get onto the road, so I'll meet you guys in just a moment. Okay, guys, so I've given this a little spin. I've been driving it around for quite a little bit here, and I got to say, I'm going to take it on the highway just because I want to illustrate a point. This car has really good traction. Obviously, you can lose the back end and things like that, but it seems really good at just making little adjustments and, like, I call it twitch driving, which is where you just continuously doing this. You're, like, continuously, like, driving left and right. Most cars in Grand Theft Auto 5, GTA 4 used to have this really bad. They used to slip on the road, and they would just kind of feel, like, slidey. That's how a lot of people referred to it. It was like very slidey, not much traction at all. But this seems very glued to the road, and it seems a lot more forgiving to drive. But I can weave out of traffic, in and out of traffic here really easily, and even then I'm kind of overcompensating for the drift I'm expecting. Oh, yeah, it's really nicely put together. It's kind of hard to get used to. I'm not used to cars reacting like this in GTA. See that? Beautiful. And it does it kind of so effortlessly as well. I'm kind of overcompensating because I'm used to the other cars in GTA. But this is really nice. I really like this car, actually. This is probably ideal for racing. In terms of speed, it doesn't feel dramatically fast or anything like that. I don't think it's the fastest car in GTA. But it's certainly a good racing car if, you know, keeping your tyres on the road is something that's important to you. Let's just see how... Yeah, we can... I mean, I ran people over there, but absolutely fantastic. Let's get it in and see what we can customize.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Okay, first thing I want to do is put a spoiler on this bad boy. So, oh, there are some really nice spoilers here. Okay, I'm going to emphasize my downfalls here by putting a really big spoiler on this thing. I'm actually not entirely sure if spoilers actually have an effect in Grand Theft Auto 5. I've never really paid too much attention to that. Oh, here we go, here we go. So we've got primary stuff. Oh, man, it looks like a proper kit car. Transmission, race. So as you can see, we've already maxed out acceleration and traction, which is already ridiculous. I've barely done any tuning here. Wheels, I'm actually gonna, I kind of like the wheels, if I'm honest. They kind of look fine. Bumpers, let's take a look. So here we go. So this is kind of track day stuff, it looks like. Wow. You can do all sorts. There you go. GT bumper there. Rear diffuser. Nice. Engine I'm going to upgrade. I don't know if that actually did anything, but there we go. So exhaust here, you can barely see them under the spoiler. There you go. That looks cool. The explosive. Right, fenders here. So this is just above the back wheel arches, so we can have carbon fiber. Oh, we can go with carbon fiber again. Should we have like a full-on carbon fiber car? Oh, we're going full-on carbon fiber. I mean, I think this car actually looks best in white, if I'm honest, but I'll go with something a little bit louder. Okay, so there's a couple of really good options here in terms of paint jobs. Obviously, the lime green looks awesome. I absolutely love it with the carbon fiber. As you can see, I've turned the secondary color into a gray, so it looks like the carbon fiber. Orange obviously looks mad as hell. Red is quite nice, and also purple doesn't look too bad. I think for this car, you'd probably want to go white. I think that probably looks the most authentic. But we're going to go with something a little bit louder because, quite honestly, I like making good thumbnails. So I'm actually going to go with something like this. No surprise, it looks exactly like the channel satin. It looks good. I'm going with it. Okay, so there we go. I fully finished it off here. Obviously, the last finishing touches was put some neon lights on, obviously tweaked the color a little bit, and also put on a better number plate. So we are all fully kitted out. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Rate me out of 10. I'm going to get a few 10s, I'm sure. You guys always love what I do here. I'm just going to finish it up with some armor and explosives. Yeah, I don't want explosives, so I think we're good to go. All right, so let's get out and take it to a track. Okay, so here we are. I'm on a 40-second wall ride. This is a classic track that we've done a number of times here on the channel. I'm going to do it in my custom T20 in just a moment, but for now, we're going with this car. I'm going to see if I can set a best time and see how it compares. I am not going to lie, I really like the look of this car. It looks pretty damn good. Alright, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So we're going to get the checkpoints here. Nice start from the beautiful, beautiful new car. Oh, sounds amazing. Looks great. I'm going to try and be nice and careful here on the straight. This is where we may or may not lose quite a bit of time. But here we go. So this is the wall ride coming up right at you. Here we go. Let's see how easily we get onto it. Looks like we're on it fine. Okay, so now it's just a case of cruising the wall ride to the finish. And as you can see, GTA 5 on the PlayStation 4 struggles to load in the game quite. I don't know exactly where I'm going until a few seconds before. It struggles to load everything in right away, which is interesting from a racing perspective, but equally is quite cool. Okay, we're going to got a little bit of a turning here. And the finish line is just coming up. It says 40-second wall ride. We've taken 53 seconds. It looks like we're going to close on in about a minute. Nicely done. Let's try out the T20. I honestly have no idea how the T20 is going to compare to this new car. The new car seemed fast, but it didn't seem dramatically faster. Also, it's been a while since I've actually driven the T20, so it'll be interesting to see. But let me know in your head or in the comment section what you think is going to win and whether or not you're surprised by the result. Okay, so nice start here, nice little boost. And we're going to get straight to the first checkpoint. Okay, now as obviously you've just seen me, so you could have taken a note of the times throughout this race where I got onto the ramp and things like that. But this kind of feels a little bit faster, but we shall see. Obviously both are kitted out to the absolute maximum. Let's get on the wall ride here. Nice, Mr. Light. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so that's the difficult bit done. The rest of it we can get to the finish, no problem. Obviously the PlayStation 4 again struggling to load in the race. which is always a little bit scary. You don't know. Sometimes it may not load it in, and then you're screwed. So here we go. Keep going. We're at 40 seconds already here. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, it's going to be a close one, that's for sure. Okay. Oh. Okay, lost it a little bit. Oh my god, this is super close. I have no idea who won. So there you go. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the T20 won by a few milliseconds. So interesting result there, guys. Quite surprised, honestly, how close that was. Pretty damn cool. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.